Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. I am Komi Nakomi, and this is Komi Nakomi World, guys. We are here for another episode with another game, the possible last game of the 2025 NBA Championship Finals. Um, Decided to come in a little early before the game starts. Talk about a couple of pieces of news. Very interesting stuff going on over the last couple days. You know what I mean? Still, of course, basically, following Shedeur Sanders out there in Cleveland. He unfortunately picked up a speeding ticket while he was out there in Cleveland. I don't know if he was on his way down back home since his OTAs is over and they have about a whole month or something before training camp starts, basically. But wasn't a good look, man. He was clocked at doing 101. That's what they say. He said that he doesn't believe that he was doing that quickly, going that fast or going that quickly. But he also said that maybe he might have from what I've heard, he kind of inferred that he might have a way to prove that he wasn't going 101. But hey, bad move, brother. You need to go get you a driver. It's very dangerous out there. 1,000,005 different options of possibilities could have happened. I'm glad you're safe. And I hope that you have learned from this because it could have ended a lot worse, and it could have, and even little things like a speeding ticket can affect you in big ways. So you came this close to any possibility. So do better. Secondly, of course, guys, we're going to talk about my Lakers. Before I do, though, if you have not done so already, please go ahead and like the video. Go ahead. It's not going to take too long. I'm going to hold on a couple seconds and wait for you to do it. Got plenty of time. I got plenty of time. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, drop a comment. Go ahead. We're going to do roll call. Let me know who you are, where you at, who you got tonight, and whether or not you think it's going to be a game. You think it's going to be a game 7. You know what I mean? Of course, we're here for the main event, which should be starting maybe hopefully another 18 minutes or so. It is going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder playing in Indiana against the Pacers in Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The NBA Finals. The Thunder came back. Or no, actually, I mean, the last game, the Thunder pretty much kind of held on, took ownership of that game the entire time. They beat the Pacers to take a 3-2 lead in the series, 120-109. In that game, the high man on the Pacers was Pascal Siakam with 28 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. 3 steals, 2 blocks. He did everything he could. You know what I mean? He was only 3 of 6, but somebody had to take it. Hey, 50% from the 3-point line, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Naismith brought him 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 0 assists. Miles Turner is 13 points, 6 and 1. You know, and at half, as people were saying in the chat in the last game during the last live stream, that basically Halliburton, the guy who pretty much is their offensive engine. I mean, they could do it without him, but at the same time, it works so much better when he's involved. He hasn't been able to get involved. They're either he is more hurt than he has shown in the last game where he came up with a strained calf, I believe. He hasn't been doing much. Craig, what's going on with you, man? Love to see you here. Thank you so much for coming by. Let me know who you got tonight, and whether or not you think it's going to be a game 7. Let me know. But yeah, Halliburton didn't show up last game. Absolutely not, in no way, shape, or form. He had 4 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. At the same time, that's 4 rebounds, 7, 6. I don't care what you were doing. I think you can't tell me that you couldn't have gave more than 4 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a good, but at the same time, Pascal Siakam gave you five assists. You need to do more. But unfortunately, he might be hurt, and maybe he's questionable for this game, actually, with the calf injury that I heard. Obi Toppin and of course, T.J. McConnell tried to give him all they could during the game. 18 points from McConnell, 12 points from to Obi Toppin, but they were not enough to beat the Thunder. Big points from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the MVP. He comes through and gives them 31 points, 10 assists, 2 rebounds. Pretty good. 4 blocks. Wow. Okay. Showing me something here. Dort and Hardenstein gave their their offerings, but at the same time, it definitely wasn't as much as what was able to be given by Jalen Williams. I still say that sooner or later you could find someone who could basically be a Jalen Williams, and who in certain circumstances especially playing next to the MVP, who is going to get most of the attention and pretty much command a double team the entire year. I mean, the entire year. But I mean, there's one thing to have that opportunity presented to you, is another thing to have the opportunity put right in front of you, and you actually perform on it and get yourself 40 points. He had 40 points with 4 assists and 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. He was 3 of 5 from the 3-point line, so that was pretty efficient. 9 of 12 from the free throw line, and 14 and 25. So that was definitely big reasons why they won. My man Craig says that he has OKC if Halliburton is slowed up by the injury. Fair. But maybe, what if T.J. McConnell plays the whole game? It can't be worse than Halliburton. It can't be worse than Halliburton. I mean, hey, let me see. The team stats usually tells you a good amount of what it was. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the first thing that I looked at when I basically came here last game was did the Pacers ever lead the game? Yes, they did lead, and it was pretty early in the game. They led by 3. The largest lead by Oklahoma City was 18 points. Let me see. The Pacers actually were shot better from the field than Oklahoma City, but Oklahoma City shot better from 3-point range. They were 43.8%, excuse me, from 3. They shot a bit better on the free throws. They shot 2 more free throws, so pretty much it was pretty even with their free throws, shooting 30 and 32 respectively. Rebounds, Pacers actually out-rebounded the Oklahoma City Thunder. Defensive rebounds, offensive rebounds. The offensive rebounds was pretty close, but defensive rebounds, the Pacers out-rebounded them. The Oklahoma City Thunder had the slight lead in the assists column, steals also, and blocks. Blocks, definitely Block City. It was 12-4 in blocks. It was 15-9 in steals. The bigger part about that is definitely going to be Shai. Shai was picking pockets, and obviously he had 4 blocks. He was blocking shots right and left, but I'm sure that is more so his defense against defenders. I'll give him a bit more because of that. And if he could get even more dominant, defensive wise, and if they don't start playing this type of basketball that they have now, where they don't want to get their stars tired, so they want to hide them on defense. I'm just like, come on, bro. Are we here to play ball? We were here to play ball. Huh, Craig? Are we here to play ball, or are we here to play ball? Let me start making my way downtown. Oh gosh, how is everybody doing out here today? Check in. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. All right. Still waiting on the games. Yeah, I thought I had it on NBA Countdown, but for some reason it was playing NFL news. I'm just like, come on, bro. Y'all be patient. I'll be with the NFL in just a moment. Okay. So points off of fast breaks, they were actually pretty close. It was just a hard fought game, and the Pacers actually were able to, scratch their way back into the game. But when it was all said and done, the Thunder just had a little bit more from their stars, and were able to capitalize on more possessions. And that honestly, this basically where it comes down to, as far as the Pacers and the Oklahoma City Thunder, whoever can. I mean, turnovers are going to happen. The Pacers had 23 turnovers to 11 turnovers, so Oklahoma was able to minimize their turnovers, and the Pacers made 32 points off of theirs. Really, Oklahoma made 9 points, or is that backwards? And that was able to understand exactly how that worked, because it doesn't make sense. But anyway, everything else is pretty much even at. So this is gonna come down to a regular old who wants it more game. You know what I mean? Do me a favor, guys, if you're out there, please tell me how does my mic sound? You know what I mean? How does my mic sound? Does it sound clear? Am I coming in here and there, breaking up a little bit? Because I kind of felt like having my fan on during the last live stream kind of maybe made it sound kind of funky, or gave it a little bit of a sound like a dry like a drowning out sound in the background that basically cut me up a little bit. So let me know if it sounds okay. But we are waiting for the game. We're waiting for the game. Oh, so while we're doing that, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna keep on saying it, guys, until y'all keep on doing it. So before we get to the game, we have a couple more minutes. Let's talk about the $10 billion purchase of the Los Angeles Lakers. Tell me how y'all feel about it. I'm going to tell y'all how I feel about it, and I'm going to know how y'all feel about it. Tell me how you feel. So I'm sitting at work and I get the flash. It basically comes on, and it's maybe a few, minutes before I, left, was finished with work. And it was just, it just went off in my head. And it's funny because when Reese was with me for the last live stream on game 5, I said that we need to be able to spend. We need to have that kind of ability to be able to spend, to be able to build the team that we need and capitalize on our circumstances with more force and and effort right from the beginning. Oh no, shit, before I go any further, I keep forgetting. Yo, happy Juneteenth, everybody. Happy Juneteenth. 1862. Happy Juneteenth. Appreciate you. Right here is different colors. Actually, this is supposed to be yellow. This is supposed to be yellow, and this is supposed to be green, but green screen behind me washed it out. But it's okay. It's okay. Happy Juneteenth, people. I hope you all, had a productive and thoughtful day. Right before this game that we're about to watch. But so, what is the name? Before I lose my mind. Trying to see the name of the dude who purchased Mark Welter. Mark Welter is the name, is the I guess lead money man in a group that currently owns the Dodgers, and he actually was a minority owner with the Lakers, and then decided to, I guess, either he approached Jeannie and gave her an offer she couldn't refuse, or Jeannie finally realized that, okay, well, if the Boston Celtics sold for $6 billion, we got to be able to sell for more than $6 billion. You know what I mean? And we currently actually have two legends on our team right at the same time, and Bron seems like you're going to buy at least another 2 years with Bron. At least, you know what I mean? You might be able to get him on a year-to-year rental. I mean, this is what it comes down to. So he ends up, I guess, making the offer, and the offer comes up to $10 billion, and they say deal. So now they're basically ironing out the details, and Jeannie stays on as the governor for at least a few years. I'm not exactly sure of what the details of the agreement is, but Mark Welter is now the majority owner of the Lakers. And I really, really, really like this move because not only, obviously, the two sports are different. He owns a baseball team. They don't have a salary cap. And now he owns a basketball team. He can still bring that kind of professionalism, that type of analytical mind, that kind of realizing that really smart decisions don't come from the gut. I feel like Jeannie was surrounding herself with too many people who thought from the gut. You know what I'm saying? Thought from the heart. And now, don't get me wrong. There's a point of where you're just like, yeah, that's the right way to treat someone. At the same time, there is something where it's just like, yeah, there's times you got to bite the bullet and spend some money. Sometimes you got to fire somebody and cut bait. Sometimes you got to basically override what someone says instead of just going with them because you trust them, because you're going with your gut. And then it ends up everybody else around is like, I don't know about that. Too many hens in the house, too many chefs in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even be surprised. My take on Jeannie of the decision had to have something to do with the fact that maybe she was just tired of the managing this whole entire situation and dealing with skepticism from her brothers who she had to fire. I mean, it is what it is. I'd like to feel like that's exactly what this is about. Or at least one factor. At the same time, $10 billion is not a bad thing to get out of the deal, especially when I think he bought it for $67 million back in 79. So the Buss family has owned the Lakers for as long as I've lived. My entire life, from that many years. That's 45 years. The Buss family has owned the Lakers. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Dr. Buss made it into the Hall of Fame. I feel like their legacy is solidified. They have 17 championships, not 2 3-peats, at least 3 2-peats. One I would have to I would add I added it to the last category, but 1 3-peat. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff hasn't happened even in the Celtics since the Bill Russell era. So definitely, and he put together championship team after championship team after championship team. You got to give your respect to him, Dr. Buss. He's a legend, absolute legend. To realize that not only do you have to have good basketball and you have to win, you also have to entertain people, and that basically is why people come to the arenas. Not just at home watching it. It's an event in itself to even watch what's going on in there from TV. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that you do. It's commonplace now. Why wouldn't you do that? That's basically what people will look at you like. Are you okay in the head? My man Craig, he said you were excellent on Dan's show yesterday. Oh, thank you so much, Craig. I really truly appreciate you. I was just this is how I feel about it. Crazy takes. But yeah, so he said now the Dodgers group will spend on upgrading the building, exactly, player development and free agents. Yes, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna go right up against that wall and feel and not feel comfortable because there's not an unlimited supply, but for the right move, sometimes you got to spend that money to make it happen. I don't know. I got a quick little thought in my head earlier today, like Luka and Giannis going into the future. I mean, I could give them at least a good 6 years together. Luka and Giannis. Giannis basically getting into his retirement years. Luka going through his entering his prime now. Great physical condition. The two people who needs to worry about themselves is Pelinka and JJ. If they could basically show the brilliance that they had last year, I'm not going to front. They made good moves. They could have made more moves that would have definitely helped us. But at the same time, you need to replicate the genius. We know that Rob can, but maybe let's see what he does with more money or more of a longer leash. But JJ, you just need to do it again, bro. Figure out, go and chill with Mike Krzyzewski at his ranch out in, I don't know, Raleigh, North Carolina, wherever the Blue Devils are. I'm sure he hasn't moved away, which is really uncomfortable for the new head coach. I'm sure. But at the same time, go and sit with Mike Krzyzewski and say, okay, help me design an offense that is primarily run around him. What are the movements? What kind of defenses do we do with him and his abilities? He's going to be a little bit more lighter on his feet, but at the same time, he's not gonna, commit. He's not gonna make miracles. Let's see. Dodgers owner since the 2013 has 10 division titles. Yes, I heard his accolades out in with the Dodgers, and I'm just thinking to myself, I'm glad that they have gotten that lucky. I'm wondering if that group has anything to do with the group with Magic Johnson who bought the Commanders last year. I'm not sure, and I'm wondering how involved Magic is going to be with this new regime coming in. I have no clue. For all I know, basically, Magic has nothing to do with what's going on over there. But it's not something until it is something. So we'll see. Let's see. He always reinvests in the teams 100%. Okay. All he cares about is winning. You're in the right place, Mr. Mr. Welter. You're in the right place. The Welter group. I need to know what the name of the group is. Something else. It starts with a CH, I think. Yeah. Never mind. Okay, and Robert Short and Jack Kent Cook owned the Lakers before. Robert Short. I remember hearing Jack Kent Cook. I remember that. Great show. The Winning Time. Absolutely great show. Told a good amount based off of a book that is based, I guess, loosely based off of the events that happened since Magic Johnson joined the Lakers. I thought it was a great docudrama of basically what happened to that family, and it just makes sense. A lot of what's going on. They're one of America's royal families, man. I mean, it is what it is. They're so successful that you can't even deny it. Magic is part of the ownership of the Dodgers. Exactly. So I figure he's going to be involved somewhere. There's no way in hell that guy, that Mark Welter, doesn't ask, for Magic's opinion at the very least. There's no way in hell. Absolutely. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see. Do I sound okay, Craig? Let me know. All right. Well, the game's about to start soon. It is 8:34. I already got video going. Gonna be a good time tonight. Let me know. Cool. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Minnesota 5 championships in the 1950s before the Lakers moved here. Okay. So Robert Short was the owner in Minnesota. Nice. Hey, always been a championship team. I 30 years of fandom. 30 more. And so this group is taking the Lakers into their next chapter. Next storied chapter, and it couldn't have happened to a better team. It's gonna be great. What in the hell am I watching? Some commercial basically for Nashville 911 with fire tornadoes going across the river. Gotta love dramatization, man. Yes. Oklahoma Indy game 6. Whew. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I mean, I saw Halliburton warming up, so it looks like they're planning. He's planning on playing. I mean, but let's see how effective he actually could be. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting. I have who do I have tonight? I have Oklahoma winning tonight. If because I tell you right now, if they can't close it out tonight, they might be able to close it out the following game. But I to maintain respect right now, they better finish it tonight. That's all I gotta say. Let's just say that right off the top. All right, hostile territory. It's gonna be interesting. Say your prayer. Run the ball. Here we go. Tomorrow's probably gonna be some really good weather. It's gonna be hot as hell. I don't want to count nobody's parade board before it happens, but that joint gonna be hot as hell. I don't know where everybody else is right now, but Georgia's hot. It's gonna be straight 90s and nothing but sunshine for the whole coming weekend and a half. Oh, it's special. They're doing the introductory show where they're basically gonna announce the starters and stuff like that. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna front. Very well done. Very well edited. Let's see. That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate the Dodgers for stuff like that, man. Because I mean, hey, people gotta make a stand. If you basically let it happen, you're complicit. We can't be at this time right now. We gotta be here for each other. We gotta be here for each other. Not just when sports is concerned, So do not give in to tyranny. Yep. Yeah, I'm really excited because I mean there's gonna be lots of people out there. We could make some really aggressive moves and not have to worry about the build until later. I mean, it's kind of like what Jerry Buss did when he first bought the Lakers. He said, I'm gonna basically take some risks. I'm gonna go after the best coach I can freaking find. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, the second best coach that I can find. And hope that the talent could carry you. But at the same time, I feel like they're gonna definitely, do their best to come up with the best product and most successful, product that they could put out there. I just think that we just need to build a good team around Luka. We definitely need centers. We need a power forward. It's funny because I saw the John Collins trade rumor, and I was like, I don't really care for jump, but he could jump. He can play centers, and he could play center in a pinch with the some small ball if he needed to. But he's a good power forward who has some bounce, who get where it fit in the paint. I'm not mad at that. So I mean, I wouldn't mind, but not for no big money. Not for no big money. We need one. Let's dream. I don't know how many of our draft picks we have left, and I'm not sure exactly of how much trust they're going to basically give one another regarding decision making. But I hope that they are aggressive, because LeBron's not going to stick around forever, but if you guys begin to achieve now, as far as win championships now, he'll hang around for a couple of years, unless that's something that you don't want to do and you want to start fresh with just Luka. But I say at least get one championship out of LeBron and Luka before you move on from Bron, or before Bron moves on. So capitalize in the next 2 years that, hey, we're going to be competitive for the next 2 years. Next year is you're planning an opting in about either that, or let's basically change that opt-in, decline it. Let's change that opt-in to a 2-year deal. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're only going to be here for one time. I'll be gone in a day or two. I mean, hey, gotta take advantage. Gotta take advantage while he's here, man. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting though. Who's some people that you think that should be who do you think should be someone that we should target? Tell me some ideas of people who we should target. I already put out there Giannis. I think that would be a really good inside-outside punch that would give Luka definitely a superstar who still is able to climb up and get and grab dunks, but also, you know, have gravity. But I mean, hey, who knows? I heard a lot of different rumors about him not wanting to play anywhere that pays income tax. So that pretty much leaves it to several states. Doubt he's going to Memphis. You have Texas and Florida also, and maybe that might happen. But either way, that'd be nice. I want somebody. If we're not going to get a bunch of stars, and I think that while we have Bron, we should just go ahead and get that third star. So when Bron leaves in a year or two, the two stars remaining basically can fall right into it. You know. So yeah. Oh, game is on. I missed the beginning. My bad, guys. But Oklahoma City is up 2-0 with 11 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock. Halliburton is in the game and he is inbounding the ball. Was that a 5-second? No, they fell all over each other in the paint. He was close to a 5-second call to me personally for the inbound pass, but who? Okay, so Pascal Siakam was trying to get around a pick. Hardenstein wrapped him up like a lineman does, and Halliburton takes the technical shot. Score is now 2-1. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see how aggressive Halliburton is, guys. Let's see how aggressive he is. Inbound shot looks messy. Oh, okay, so he gets it. Is that Mathurin? Turner turns around and misses it. Not shocked. Shea dribbles the ball, loses it, and what's the name? Nembhard. Whoa. Quiet. Everybody looks nervous right now. Chet dribbles the ball up, tries to cross up Pascal, but he doesn't do it. Passes it to Halliburton. Hardenstein gets it to Jay Will. Jay Will's trying to probe, see what's going on. Pulls up for the three. Miss. Rebound for about Halliburton. Passes it up court to Siakam. Oops, Siakam with the great spin move. Passes it out to Turner. Turner leaves it like he thought it was cash. He puts it up and leaves it like he thought it was cash, but it was clank. Ball goes off of OKC. Pacers inbounding the ball. That has to be past 5 seconds. Mathurin puts it up. Mathurin, let me get this right. Let me get these numbers right, man. I don't think I'm saying the right numbers, bro. Let me see. Nembhard is 2. Naismith. Pascal Siakam. Okay. Halliburton pulls the ball out. He got Hardenstein guarding him. Oh, come on, son. If you're going to do it, do it. Ooh, with the floater. Nope. And it's off of Oklahoma City again. Oh, what? That was definitely off of what's the name? Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City inbounds the ball. Gives it to Jay Will to bring up. Naismith is guarding Jay Will, passes the ball off to Chet. Chet gets guarded by Pascal Siakam. Ooh, Chet hits him with the ooly oop. Ooh, Chet got that niceness, yo. Chet for a skinny, tall dude like that, he got that. He comes to he goes to the cookout for real, B. And he know where the best beef patties are for real. For real, Chet knows where the best beef patties get sold. He hits him with the spin move. Nice spin move with the left finger roll. Ooh, that was beautiful. Yep, left hand spin finger roll off of a spin move, man. That was sexy. I'm not gonna front. Michael Turner is taking free throw shots. Who knows why? Ooh. Okay, Turner hits 1 of 2. The score is 4-2. Jalen Williams is bringing the ball up, being guarded by Naismith. Dort basically lays on a pick. He tries to go around. Jalen Williams will not be denied. He say, I'm taking it into the hole forever. Shea guarding up Halliburton. Halliburton decides to take him to the rim, but misses the layup. Misfire off the glass. Dort brings it up, gives it back to Jay Will. Jay Will needs a double team, guys. He's taking it straight to the hole. Draws a foul. Oh, Jay Will. Oh my God. Jay Will does the fake out. Spin move back towards the rim. Takes it in for the slam. 8-2. Pacers call timeout. I mean, that's what it should be all night. No games. Like nobody wants any kind of games. Shea has not entered the chat yet. It's ugly right now, guys. They have 2 points. Turner and Halliburton, and they both came from free throws, guys. Pascal hasn't taken a shot yet. Naismith missed his first shot. Halliburton and Turner, the two who have points, are 0% from the floor. So right now, all the starters are still in. 4 points from Jay Will, 2 points from Chet, 2 points from Isaiah Hardenstein. Isaiah Hardenstein. He went to New York. Went to Oklahoma. It's not a tumor. All right, commercials, guys. Sorry. Yeah. So let's see what else happened during the last couple days. Cover some today. The New York Liberty is actually playing the Phoenix Mercury. The game is actually pretty close. Phoenix Mercury leads 76-74. And they're both have a pretty reasonably close record right now. Liberty is 10-1, and the Mercury is 9-4. They are being led by Alyssa Thomas, who has 16, 14, and 6. She's definitely a triple-double machine herself. And Breanna Stewart has 32 points for the Liberty. Getting the buckets. That's what Bree do. That's what Bree does, man. Stewie does, man. So the Fever and the Valkyrie actually have a game later on tonight at 10 o'clock. That's going to be all the way over in Golden State. The Valkyries actually having a pretty good year themselves. They are actually 5-6 and actually might make the playoffs. That's interesting for a new team. That team is an expansion team. So I mean, hey, yep, they're on Prime. It's going to be very interesting. And also the Fever game will be on Prime. Hey, go ahead and check it out, guys. Support the WNBA. You see the standings currently. So the Minnesota Lynx, they will not be denied this year. They felt like they were disrespected last year, so they're going to come back with everything they can to get a championship while they still can with Napheesa, Collier. Yeah. So they are 11-1. The Liberty, who just got beat yesterday, I think by the Valkyrie, maybe it was, are 10-1. Phoenix Mercury is no, I'm sorry, that was the Fever who beat them. Whatever. Mercury's the 10 and Mercury's in third place. The Atlanta Dream is in fourth place. The Seattle Storm is in fifth. Oh, and the Fever are in sixth. All right, game back. 8-2 still. 8 minutes, 34 seconds left in the clock. Halliburton is trying to roll with Chet. Chet putting the moves on. Ooh, it's too easy. Chet is here for all night long. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yo, Chet is not going to basically mess around with this. He was just like, listen, it's winning time, baby. It's winning time. Oh, that's defense. That's good defense. With Turner had Turner in the blender for a second until the ball went back out to Naismith, I think. Who hit that? Let's see. 2 seconds. Let me see who hit that. It was Pascal. Yep. Ooh, Jaylen Brown picks it. Jalen Williams puts it up. So Pascal has it. He's balling over. Oh, he bowled over Dort and then still made the circus shot. 6 points with Pascal Siakam going to the line for a free throw. Pascal, if you didn't score 2, okay, it was only 2 shots, two steps. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. No travel. That was clean. Pascal Siakam taking the free throw. Cashed out on the iron one. All right, here we go. 10-7. Let's see if y'all finally woke up. Ooh, Shea shakes. Ooh, okay. Shea tries to shake his defender. TJ McConnell's in right now. Finds Nembhard in the corner. Swishes. All right, sorry, not Nembhard. Naismith. No. Yo, Nembhard. Shea's trying to get aggressive and go to the hole. Go straight to the hole on that one. It's the points of 12 and 10. Oh, they're playing with TJ McConnell and Halliburton out there. Or am I tripping? No, it's my bad. That's not TJ McCallum. That's Halliburton. He just started moving so spryly. I thought it was somebody else. Ooh, okay. Naismith, Nembhard is putting up points right now. Hell yeah. Be aggressive early, man. You cannot wait to win from come behind. You have to keep it close. You have to take the lead if you can. Oh, travel. Indiana has a lead, 12-13. I see you with the man ones. Okay, shoot. Nembhard again. Pacers up 15-12. Shea with the ball. trying to shake Nemhard. Passes it out to Chet. Chet swings to the door over to Jay Will. Jay Will drives it. Who stepped in for it? It was Naismith. That was Naismith who stepped in for the charge. And they didn't. They called it a foul. Let's see. He stops. Yeah, he's still moving. He's still moving. He wasn't completely settled. You stopped your body, but you didn't stop your foot. You didn't have both feet on the floor. So, all right, Jay Will for extra point makes it 13-15. Got some people some bench people coming in. Obi Toppin's coming in. TJ McConnell and Ben Shepherd. Right now, Halliburton has 1. Nemhard has 8. Miles Turner has 1. Naismith has 0. Pascal has 5. We need more points, guys. Oh, Obi Toppin passes it to McConnell. McConnell passes it to Halliburton. Halliburton passes it back to Toppin. Ooh, Toppin with the 3. Toppin with the 3. 18-13. Jay Will brings the ball back up, being guarded by Shepherd. Sorry. Jay Will puts the shake on him. Hardenstein gets the ball with the little mini hook, with the jump hook, not the hook, just basically, jump floater. Ooh, okay. Who that? Halliburton trying to shake off Hardenstein. Obi passes it to TJ McConnell. No, that was Halliburton with the double step back. Oh, TJ McConnell that's what I'm talking about. TJ. Oh. Ooh, explode. 21 points to 15 with Obi Toppin with the second 3-pointer. Caruso tries to get control of the game, passes it to Hardenstein. Hardenstein tries to take Miles off the dribble, cannot. Tries to get it to Caruso on the baseline, but ball was deflected out. Okay, Caruso inbound to Jay Will. Pull up jumper off the glass. 21-17. O'Connell driving to the rim, pulls it back out, passes it up to Shepherd. Shepherd to Obi Toppin. Obi Toppin says, "Let me get 3 of these." Nope. To Turner. Turner sends it back out to Halliburton. Halliburton hits a 3. About time, Hallie. 4 points. Thunder up 24-17. Make it a game, baby. Don't make this boring. Don't take this ass whipping and go home. Hey, Wadahala Ghazi. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm good, man. Good day, people. Good day. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Looks like this is gonna be a good game, Wadahala. What you think, man? Go ahead and tell me who do you have tonight? Who do you have? The Pacers or the Thunder? Currently the Pacers are up 24-17, where of course, as per usual, the bench of the Pacers have brought their offense all the way back to life. I mean, it was flatlining. Clear. I mean, they were flatlining out there until TJ McConnell and Obi Toppin came out there and woke them back up again. So who do you got, Pacers or Thunder today on Wadaholic? Let me know. Think OKC will grind it out. They should. I hope they do. Ime Udoka reach an agreement on long-term extension. Okay. Good for him. I mean, I think coaches like that, in spite of whatever, situation got him out of wherever, Boston, where he was, some good coaches are good coaches. And sometimes you just gotta bite the PR bullet. Hey, I love TJ and Philly. I love TJ and Philly. I feel it. Sometimes good players like that are just hard to find. Ones that basically will give 100% effort. It's just like playing volleyball and you're playing with someone who the ball constantly falls next to them, and they're just like, dude, this, if you would just move your arm, maybe you might have a 25% chance of actually hitting it over, dude. But I mean, effort is everything. You know what I mean? Effort is everything. And TJ McConnell he has great motor. He has good basketball instincts, and he just needs someone out there who will, no matter what size, sometimes just to, be that firecracker. TJ McConnell definitely does that and provides that for them. Steven Adams also signed with the Rockets. Yeah, he re-signed. I believe that he was with them before and he re-signed. I would have loved to have Steven Adams on the Lakers. He just can't stay healthy, dude. I wish he could. He was I think he was great when he was with Oklahoma City. Just couldn't stay healthy long enough to really put together too many, string together some good seasons. But he's a great, aggressive center. So as long as he can move and he can start off the season healthy, you can sign him just in case. I mean, hey, Obi Toppin with 6 points off the bench already. Halliburton joined him and gave him another 3 also. Nembhard hit those 2 threes that really started the spark for them to come, for the Pacers to make a comeback. I mean, hell, you're on your court. You can't just let the Thunder come in and just basically rock the baby and put you to sleep, and you just go ahead and give up. I was about to do some Baby Boy too, but no, I'm good. Y'all know what I mean. All right. Hartenstein passes the ball back to Caruso as they bring the ball up. Shea is being bumped off. Of course, Naismith Nembhard has him. Ooh. Oh, okay. TJ McConnell draws a foul with the drive to the middle. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Plays gritty defense. TJ McConnell plays gritty defense. Always is looking to basically just be that spark, just to make that great basketball basketball IQ move. Trying to be aggressive, trying to draw fouls on them so they could basically get more free throw attempt opportunities, more free throw opportunities. All right. Nembhard gets rubbed off of by Wallace. Shea pulls up, passes it back out to Wallace. Wallace steps aside, puts it up. It's off. Turner comes down with the rebound. OB has it up, passes it up to TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell to Turner back to TJ. TJ gets OB on the seal. In the middle, draws a foul. Already is off the bench with a couple of teams out of an excellent finals. Did my light just turn off on me? I think it did. Anyway, so let's see what else is going on right now, man. Golf, the Travelers Insurance tourney is happening right now with the PGA Tour. I am a golf fan and a golf player. Very, very new to this, but at the same time, I definitely enjoy some golf from time to time. I went and played the other day with my brother during Father's Day, so it was a good time. It was good. It was a good time. played a good round, man. And I got to hit one amazing. I got to hit one amazing shot. Sometimes you can have a bad round, and if you hit that one amazing shot, it picks your spirits back up, and it's like, you know what, my back is gonna hurt me, but at the same time, this was worth it. This was worth it. Now give me my Crocs. I was gonna crawl up into a hole. I actually was pretty much better this time. I guess my body's getting more used to that kind of movement. You know, you don't do that movement often, you know, so your body has to adjust. But I think my body is finally starting to adjust that I don't feel that bad after a round. One shot, I know that feeling. Exactly, man. I know. Oh my goodness. It's like, I mean, I used to play around the golf, and well, my first or second round of golf that I played, I just like I knew my back was gonna hurt because I didn't exactly. I think I'm learning exactly how to stand. You know, before I hit the ball, basically not too low and not too straight. You know, and kind of be in that kind of comfortable, you know, cradle. But I used to come home and just lay down on the floor and just like can't move. And now I felt good. I came home, took a shower, felt good. Pascal Siakam has the ball at the top of the arc. 26-17 is the lead. Takes a shot, misses. Caruso comes up with the rebound, passes it up to Jay Will. Jay Will says, I got you. No, that was Wiggins. My bad. Wiggins takes a three, makes the three. 26-20 is the lead for Indiana. Nembhard passes it out to Obi. Ooh, nope, he misses the corner three. Shea has the ball, brings it up. Chet was about to set a pick. Nope, he waves him off. Shea has it, backing him down. Oh, Shea pulls up from three. It's off. And Mathurin brings it up. Pascal tosses it up. It's off. All right. So yeah, today was the Travelers Championship in golf day. Today started the championship rounds. No, not championship rounds. Sorry. The tournament started today. They're gonna be playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And it's taking place at TPC River Highlands in Cromwell, Connecticut. Guys, I'm telling you right now, they just released that on Golf Plus, which is an app or game on my VR headset, my Quest 2 VR headset. I play Golf Plus all the time, guys, and I'm so excited whenever they release a new golf course on there. And I'm talking about they basically design these golf courses as best as possible for a VR environment to basically look like and feel like you're right there. The only thing that if they can finally get some less like realistic picture and image, basically, it would be mind blowing. But it's very enjoyable, that game. And they just released Bethpage, and they released TPC River Highlands, and I went and bought both of them. I love it. Makes me feel like I'm right out there with the grass. You see the little pollen and little flowers basically floating past you. Sometimes you have wildlife, you know. You have crocodiles in the water at Sawgrass. It's just a good time, man. It's a good time. Okay, passes the ball. Siakam back to TJ McConnell. TJ McConnell out to come on and pass it back. Nope, passes it right to Tobin. Tobin comes out. TJ McConnell drives in. Nope, a little bit short on the reverse. Chet comes up with the rebound. Shea has the ball. Pascal's guarding him. Hard to stay in front. Mathurin comes back with the what's name? Oh, perfect. With Obi. Oh. They played great defense on the transition with Obi Toppin coming down with a head of steam. Shea tries to get up and draws a foul over Pascal Siakam. Score 28-22 Indiana. Yep. So currently in the league is Austin Eckroat. He's in the lead, and he's actually tied with Scotty Scheffler. Surprise. Scotty Scheffler is the number one golfer in the tour on the tour. If you did not know that already, didn't have a great showing at the U.S. Open last weekend, but neither did anybody else. There was only one person who actually had a good showing for the whole entire tournament. That was JJ Spaun, and he ended up winning the U.S. Open at Oakmont in Pennsylvania. It's interesting how all these places are around. You just didn't even know it. It's just like in the woods, anything could be back there, and it's a whole ass world class, golf course right next to where I used to go to college, like not too far from there. I went to Penn State, so I was right close to, not too far from Oakmont, where they played the Open often, you know. So that was definitely a very challenging course. I don't know if it was the wind or whatever, because it's a pretty kind of not really, lots of, things going on there. So not a lot of trees to cut the wind and stuff like that. So, but very interesting. Ooh, Shade drives to the file to the. But I feel like they're. Oh, and nope. Matherin tries to take a shot at the end, but the first quarter ends with a 28-25 lead by the Pacers. Yeah, Shay's a great player. I just don't think, I don't know if the team is running a effective offense. Anyway, so Austin and Scotty are in the lead with when being 8 under on Thursday. Wyndham Clark comes in third with Rory, who also had a very, very bad outing at the U.S. Open. He's in third place, tied with Keegan Bradley, who should be our captain at the Ryder Cup, which is coming later on this summer. Followed by Cameron Young, Davis Riley, Nick Taylor, lots of names that you've heard recently, or that you've heard definitely on the tour. Colin Morikawa, who actually did pretty good, in the last, in the last one, in the last tournament, he was up there for a while until kind of fell off after. But he's tied for 15th. Just looking to see if any people else. Hideki Matsuyama and Xander Schauffele are actually tied at in 36 with several other people. Akshay Bhatia, yes, I really like his game. He's actually at even par, tied for 43 with several people. Yeah, a lot of these good players. I really love to watch them play. Johnny Vegas was great. JJ Spaun, I'm gonna start to definitely follow him more. I see him; he's always up at the top, somewhere in the top there. JJ Spaun basically has been doing it, but he's he's also U.S. Open Championship. So tip my hat to you, man. And Tony Finau, another good one. So this tournament is being held in Cromwell, Connecticut, TPC, River Highlands. Should be good. Hopefully I'll get a chance to do another one of my virtual golf streams. I want to do it live. It'll be really nice if I could get it with 2 cameras, so you can actually see my body, golfing, and you can see my avatar inside of the game. I want to do that one day. So but still trying to work out the kinks to figure out how to do that. Oklahoma City, 16% from 3 and still in this game. I mean, the Pacers aren't locked in a way. They have sparks of life here and there, but at the same time, they're not completely focused in on it. They got commercials. They better not lose this game. That's all I gotta say. They better not lose this game. Yep. It's gonna be a good time, guys. It's gonna be a good time. 5 Oklahoma City turnovers. That's why they're losing. I mean, you know what I mean? Hey, not taking care of the ball. Mathurin takes a shot. He's off. Shea comes up with the ball now. Yeah, of course. Oh, he switched off on Mathurin. He got Mathurin dancing a little bit, gets some separation. Hits the jumper. I mean, one-on-one, nobody's going to beat Shea. That's just what it is. One-on-one, nobody's going to beat Shea. But if that's all you got, ooh, nice. TJ McConnell takes someone to the hole with the drive, Euro step into the spin move, hit across, hit on the other side, reverse layup. On Shea, that was offensive foul on Wiggins. Sure, spin move, reverse layup. Nice, very nice. TJ McConnell brings the ball up, passes to Pascal. Pascal passes it back. He's gonna drive. Ooh, okay. McConnell's like, hey, last chance at Legacy. Ooh, okay. Pacers can come up with it. Nope. Oh. His fellow official, Tony Brothers. There was the play. Cutting up, hits it from the back. Good teamwork. Tony Brothers comes in. Zach Sauber changes the ball. Carlisle. He's done a lot of great coaching years. This is one of his best that he has done with this team. Of course, won the championship with Dallas. So I can top that. He wants to win another one here in Indiana. See ya. Nembhard. 8 points. Back to Mathurin. Mathurin trying to probe. They're trying to get a good amount of Miles Turner. He's the only one who has no problem putting up the shot. He's the only one that I don't want to shoot. Miles Turner to get the ball back again. He's going to try to spin. He's lucky he didn't step out of bounds. Yep, he stepped out of bounds. Miles Turner is not great. I'm actually kind of glad we didn't get him, honestly. We just keep on going after nice substitutions and not great prospects, you know? Okay. Lead is starting to shrink. 32-29. Turner gets the ball, tries to take Chet. Nope. He basically completely overshoots the drive. So that Shea is playing on the catch. He's ISO'd one-on-one. It just lifts that defender with that nice shot there. Yep. Y'all about to lose this lead. Williams came back alive. Nembhard has 8 points still. Toppin has 8. TJ McConnell has 4. Pascal Siakam has 7. I mean, there should be no reason why they should be actually leading you guys. I mean, honestly. Shea has 11 points. Jay Will has 9. 4 points from Chet. I want to see some more points from you, Chet. Hardenstein, hey, you're there for one reason: rim protection. And the only person who has some points on the bench for them is Wiggins. He has a 3. He got a 3. So he's 1 of 2. So I'm shocked that Caruso has no points. Shocked at that one. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. He's working on other things. Definitely, he'd rather have that ring than to basically have a couple of points on the damn screen in the box score. It's not about that. It's about winning. All right. Naismith. Oh, he only played six minutes, so they basically they have him in the rotation. Pascal, Turner, Nemhard. Not even Halliburton is one of the top players minutes wise on the Pacers. That goes to show you, and that shows you a lot. That's all I gotta say. Let me see who's leading the Oklahoma City in minutes. Chet, J. Will, Shea. Exactly. Siakam, Turner, Nemhard. Turner, Siakam, obviously. Nemhard, yes, because Nemhard is guarding Shea. But Halliburton has 8 minutes, 4 points. 1 of 5 from the field. Turner, 0 and 5 from the field. I mean, you can't get rid of Halliburton, but at the same time, please, Lakers, don't bring Miles Turner to our door. Please, please, please. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather go and get a young guy out of the draft or trade for some young guy basically and coach him up. Make it real easy for you. Run at the rim. I'm putting it up. All you gotta do is just know how to basically stick right here and then roll to the basket. That's all you gotta do. And Luka's gonna find you all day, every single day. 9 minutes, 28 seconds left in the clock. Left in the second. They are. They crawled right back in it. Oklahoma City crawled back into it. 32-31 right now. 32-31.
Can we keep the money ourselves? And this season, it's personal. We love Matt Damon. Jeopardy when someone you hit.
Why is Matt Damon's beard so big? Is it a movie he's working on? Sheesh. I'm like, I don't think these guys are that much older than me. I mean, I don't think he's that much older than me, but geez.
Championships in 70, 72, and 73. They make the finals 5 times in 9 years of the NBA.
Oh, they were champions in the ABA 3 times. 70, 71, 77, 70, 71, and 72. Fair. So I guess you're counting those 3. Pascal dribbling the ball up. Forgot this dude who basically is guarding him. Oh. Bringing exactly. You had to stay there to get Caruso off of him. T.J. McConnell resets, takes his jump shot. Ooh, drills a shot. Nice. J. Will bringing the ball up. Hardenstein gonna run some interference through the middle, being guarded by Pascal, robbed off by Hardenstein again. J. Will drives to the hole, draws the foul.
Initially, at Pascal prevented the dribble shot there. Does a decent job staying down and in front. It's just TJ the quick shot, and then the other end, too much body up top for the officials liking it. Not a lot there though.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm back. 34-33, Indiana. OKC scores. TJ McConnell brings the bell back up. Ooh, turn around, another turnaround jumper in the paint. McConnell, 36-33. Oh, Wallace loses it. Halliburton dances around, puts up the three, drains it. 26 from 26 feet. Leads back up to 6. Then you get a technical foul. From what's the name? From Caruso shoving somebody. Oh, he shoved Naismith. Naismith has no points, but he is the MVP right now. Getting people frustrated. That's what he got to do. Game on. Here we go. Who is that dude? Playing some real minutes. Ooh, rattle, nose out. My man, whoever you are, you got your biggest fun of your life. What's his name? Number 13. Tony Bradley. Okay, Tony Bradley, you got your big thing, Bree. Fighting with Caruso down low for the rebound and the putback. Did your thing, bro. That's what you out here for. That's what you out here for. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage. Besides Toppin and TJ, that's actually their first points off the bench. I mean, not first point. That's the first other points off the bench. That's the third person to have points off the bench for the Pacers. Currently, the starters have 7, 8 points from Nembhard, 7 points from Halliburton. Am I going to count that one from Turner? This makes no sense. But Mathurin, either way, he has 0 points and still is a +9. There's no that you know how much he's actually showing up against the rest of the teams. He has 1 personal foul, 1 block, 1 assist, 1 rebound. He's doing all the intangibles. He missed 3 threes and 3 field goals also, but I mean, well, he missed 3 threes. So I mean, but he's only played 8 minutes, but he's making his presence known when that time comes. If you haven't liked the video already, guys, please go ahead and do that. We're gonna be here for the game. Really appreciate you. Great entertainment here. Commercials killing me. Oklahoma is the real question mark right here. 3 points is the only points that they have off the bench from Wiggins. The only other people who have points is Shea and Jalen. That's what I'm saying. I can't trust in this team if this is what they're gonna give. This is what they're gonna give you. There's 2 dudes. Jalen decides to take the ball. They pass till it gets to one of them, and when that one gets the ball, they basically try to score. ISO, unless they can't, and they pass the ball with 2 seconds left on the clock. I mean, it's just it's not pretty basketball, man. It's not pretty basketball. That's all I gotta say. I haven't had Burger King in a really long time. I actually miss it. Nice burger with some fries. Whopper hits, boy. A Whopper hits. Not like a nice box of 3 or 5 count chicken tenders from Popeyes with the fries and a biscuit with apple jelly. Oh, back when Popeyes used to do apple jelly. I mean, I'm really going straight up big back right now talking about this, but corn on the cob, 2 biscuits, apple jelly, going with my 3 count chicken fingers with Cajun fries, barbecue sauce for the dipping sauce. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I'll get home, take that corn, take some butter, spread it all over, then sprinkle some salt on top of the butter. Heaven, absolute heaven. 41-33. My goodness, the Pacers have spread their lead all the way up to 8 points. Nembhard has the ball. He pulls back. Chet's coming up on him, so he holds it. Oh, he gets called for a travel. Gets called for the travel. Such is life. Yeah, he didn't move his foot. But I mean, hey, either way, you should have been you traveled. You traveled. SGA brings the ball up. You're guarding him and Nembhard. He goes right. He goes left. Turns, backs you in. Loses the ball. Nembhard gets the ball, passes it up to TJ. TJ gets it top to Obi. Obi comes in. Obi basically puts it up. Topping. TJ gets the rebound again. Nembhard pulls back from Caruso. Shots off. OKC gets the ball back. Wiggins has it. Bringing it up. Passes it to Chet. Misses Chet. Shea passes it back to Chet. As Chet looks like he took about four steps to the hole. McConnell somehow comes up with the ball. Nembhard brings it all. He goes coast to coast. Okay. Bradley passes to Bradley last second, but Bradley was not able to convert the pass. That was a very awkward slap to the middle of his. When I used to work with young men, that area they would call the gooch. Someone just gave Bradley a pat on the gooch. Shout out to y'all. I'm pretty sure that was my crew that used to work at the rehab hospital delivering dinners and lunch and breakfast to the patients. And I used to work with 2 young guys. Shout out to y'all. Hope y'all help us. Y'all still out there just grinding. Shea got whopped by 3 people, man. And TJ McConnell's back on the bench. The lead is up to 9, 42-33. Bradley's on the stripe. Misses the shot. Tries to fight for it, but all he does is knock it out. So Oklahoma City ball. Shea got knocked to the floor, but he's okay right now. Passes it. Jay Will from Hartenstein back to Jay Will. Bringing the ball up. He's going right. Naismith is on him. Makes him pull up his jumper, his dribble. Nembhard is on Shea. Hartenstein rolling to the bench to the that was almost a good, really, really good play. They actually had a play. Woo, Nembhard finally, and Naismith finally hit a shot. I'll tell you right now, largest lead of the finals, 12-point lead. Shea decides to dribble it by himself. He's going to win it by himself. And he draws a foul. What kind of foul did he draw? And he was short on the shot. The shot would hit the front of the rim. I don't know. Is this your king? Ex-Sixer, Bradley. Okay, Waterholic. He has hands for hands. Hey, sometimes you definitely comes handy in basketball. Oh, applesauce. No, it was apple jelly, like grape jelly that you spread on, that on your muffins and all that and all the different things, It was apple flavor jelly. You know, it was sweet. I mean, maybe something different. Applesauce is something different. You know, here I'm not sure exactly sure where you're at, Wadaholic Ozzy, but you know, applesauce is a little bit more of just like a kind of like a pureed apples, apple jelly, like jelly, like a preserve. Pretty good though. Nice sweetness, good taste to it. Lead down to 10. Shea tries to do it, passes it out the door. That was definitely a flop. Hartenstein gets the rebound, taps out of his hands. Isaiah Joe almost loses it off of his feet. Oh, Halliburton's everywhere. He gets the ball back to Pascal Siakam, back out to Naismith. Naismith for the three. Bang! Bang! I thought about it. I was like, hey, game seven, maybe. We're gonna see. Reggie's son's t-shirt game is on point. He's gonna represent his dad forever. I mean, his dad's a legend. Reggie Miller's a legend, basically. But his son, the t-shirts that he's had on the front line, I'm not mad at it. I just keep forgetting to look to see which jersey Reggie's wearing at any time. Domino's commercial. I'm hungry, I must be hungry. Shea has 13. Jalen Williams has 11. Only one person has any points on the bench. That's Wiggins with 3. 4 points from Chet. 4 points from Hartenstein. And Dort don't even have nothing right now. That's why the Pacers are definitely up. Pacers have 7 from Pascal, 6 from Naismith, 1 point from Turner, 8 points from Nembhard, 7 points from Halliburton, 8 from Toppin, 3 from Bradley, and 8 from McConnell. Nobody has double digits, but they are still holding on to this lead. I mean, I really give them props for this. Really give them props for this. You got to fight for it. You got to fight and claw for it if you want it. Comeback seems at this theme in the playoffs. Absolutely. The whole entire theme is comebacks. You never know. I mean, it's this parity right now in the playoffs that, I mean, you know, when a team is just not completely, just ridiculously dominant, or they call a foul, oh, that's whack. Y'all really trying to help these people win. That was definitely not a foul. Let me see the replay. And I'll be honest. Let me see. All right. What foul was that? I mean, is this the playoffs or is it not the playoffs? Come on. None. Challenge. Foolishness. Plain and simple. Only race in the movie that I love is Ricky Bobby. If you're not first, you're last. Interesting, guys. All right, yeah. I mean, no lead is solidified. No team should feel safe. Everyone has a shot to come back from down, especially now that everyone is becoming more and more proficient from the three. I mean, it's bound to happen that your leads aren't secure. I mean, and the same thing can happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. I mean, they're playing great defense on the Oklahoma City Thunder, but at the same time, no one else is showing up. I mean, you can't tell me that their decision, very marginal contact. You can't tell me that
there to the leg, but that's basketball. I don't think it should be called.
Yeah.
Between Turner and Hartenstein is considered margin. Therefore, the ruling on the floor is overturned. It's a successful challenge due to the imminent
Possession overturned. Ball going back to Indiana. Good defense. They basically was just trying to steal it. They was trying to jerk y'all out of your game 7. I'm telling you now. Plain and simple. I mean, you might as well. It's just like no one wants it bad enough until I guess the last game, until somebody just says, okay, it's enough. I want it more than you, and I'm done with this whole shenanigans. Ball being inbound from Halliburton to Nembhard. Nembhard brings the ball back to Halliburton. He brings it up, being guarded by Dort. Naismith tries to rub him off. George staying home. Pascal gets the ball, being guarded by Jay Will. Jay Will changes up to stay on to Halliburton. Naismith takes the shot. It's off. Shea comes back with the ball. Oh, out to Jay Will. Jay Will shakes him. Repositions. Nope. That was off of, I think that was about to say, that's off Hartenstein. Siakam brings it up. Being guarded by Hartenstein. Ooh. Pascal brings the ball up. Came into a wall came up to a wall with Hartenstein. Passes it to Naismith. Naismith, jump up. Yep. Naismith peeks in, takes a little baby jumper. Bomb. Those yellow New Balance look crazy. Not mad at it. All right, he converts 51-35 with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the second half. Chet back to Jalen. Chet sets a pick. Moving pick. Jalen drives it, forces the issue. 37-51. Ooh. That's how it's done. Little guy basically drives in. He's being guarded by Chet. Naismith, that is. Being guarded by Chet. Not Naismith. Nembhard. Being guarded by Chet. Come in. Reverse layup to the other side. 2 points. 53-39. Ooh, okay. Trying to shake him. From far. Wow, Halliburton put it up from deep. 56-39. Chet pulls up. Oh, he gets blocked by Turner. Do not travel. Halliburton has the ball back. Shakes off Dort. Stops. Pulls up. Oh, behind the back. Gets this dribble again. Nope. He gets saved by a foul. That's some bullshit. That first punch of your OKC, but he's feeling so good. And Nembhard has been aggressive early and often, using the rim as protection against his former teammate. And 6 different players get 7 or more points. Who's so out here doing Lord's work, getting blocks on Turner? Somebody got to do it. Naismith to inbound the ball. Nope, he's not. Over there. Halliburton. Oh, nice. Passes it in, dumps it off to that Pascal Siakam on the baseline. Turn around, quick little jumper. Jump hook. Nice defense, staying home on Jay Will, man. Oh, and one. Naismith got hurt a little bit. You'll be all right, bro.
So listen, this is a tough
Mm.
one. I mean, I love their aggression, their physicality. This is just a tremendous offensive player making that play. But to me, their defense on the perimeter has been so much better tonight than the quick entry. The level of physicality, the pitch at the point of the screen, so much better. The bench play, everything down the line.
58-42. Up by 14, guys. Halliburton has the rock, passes it to Naismith. Naismith passes it back to him. Going around Turner for a pick. Passes it back to Naismith. Naismith passes it back to Halliburton. Reset again. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Floated from Halliburton. In. 18-point lead. Am I serious? 18-point lead. Wow. Oh, Jay Will trying to make something happen. Passes it to Chet. Chet loses the ball in the drive. Nembhard comes up with it. Passes to Naismith. Naismith over to Halliburton. Halliburton thinks about it. Decides not to. Decides to take it up or with Alex Caruso. Doesn't draw the foul that he hoped it was going to. Oh, Halliburton steals it again. Ooh, Pascal Siakam with the jam. They're up 20 points, guys, going into the half. 36 seconds. Jay Will has the ball, being guarded by Naismith. Shea gets the ball, being guarded by Nembhard. They're doing the Lord's work, baby. Shea basically tries to go cut the defense. Nope. Turner takes it back. Chet gets the back, strips it away. Chet's like, I'm going to do it myself. Pull up. Nope, no good. 11 seconds left. Nembhard comes down with it. Pascal gets it. Caruso on it. Woo! Caruso on his hip. Fall away jumper. Hits it. Nails it. 22 points going into the half. Wow. The Pacers have shown you something. Got the usual suspects. Got Ron Artest in there. You got Lance Stevenson. Of course, you got Reggie Miller in there too. Nice. And he's not even happy about it because he knows that he should have been dominating like this throughout the whole entire playoffs. Huh? I'm not gonna front. That was cheesy as hell. I mean, it's cute. You know, Reggie Miller and his son dapping each other up, like, yeah, but it was kind of cool. I mean, I don't mean to be a hater. I'm not a hater, but it was kind of corny. Anyway, you guys out there, how you think the Pacers are doing right now? Up by 22 points. Sheesh. Who knew? I mean, I thought it was going to be closer than this. But, I mean, it was closer, basically, or early, and then the Pacers are stuck in there, and in the first quarter, they decided to just wrench it away. Indiana had the score, beat Oklahoma City, 28 points to 25 points in the first quarter. Then they followed it up 36 points to 17 points in the second quarter. I mean, right now, their style of play, they got a shot in the arm to make them realize that, hey, yeah, you're still alive. You still got work to do. Go ahead and go do that, okay? Good boy. Wake up and go do it, son. So, but they look like they finally got it going. I'm glad I see more than 3 people with at least 3 people with double figures, and 3 others a point or 2 away from double figures. That's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing. On the other hand, you have Chet with 4 points, Jay Will with 16, Highsmith. Hardenstyle with 4 points. So Chet and Hardenstein still only has 4 points. There's a huge problem there. Huge problem there, guys. 15 points and 16 points from Shea and Jalen Williams, respectively. Only 3 points still on the bench for Oklahoma. Alex Caruso being the most shocking one. He is a negative 22. Negative 22. Only person higher than him is negative 25 from Jay Will, who actually has 16 points. This is not a good outing for the Oklahoma City, and this is the kind of games that they end up losing, especially being on the road with a rowdy, raucous crowd like the Indiana fans. So it was going to be very, very interesting going into the next half. Let's see if Indiana can hold on. I'm going to take a quick little break, guys. Please bear with me, and I'll be back for the second half. All right. See you. All right, guys. Thank you for staying back. Thank you for staying with me, man. I'm back. 31 points. Right. Absolutely. Chet Holmgren currently is the Thunder are currently 9% from 3-point line. 9%. That is crazy. They are 1 of 11. That's not how you win championships. I'm not saying that you have to live and die by the 3, but at the same time, if you're taking 11 of them and you only hit 1, something's going on offensively, man. Meanwhile, the Pacers are 9 of 24. They are 37 from the free throw line. From the 3-point line, 67% from the free throw line, and 44% from the foul field, which is basically leading both teams. Yep. 31 points between the both of them, and that only leaves 11 points for the rest of the team. 3, 4, 4. Yep. Not a good offense. Not a good offensive showing for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Sorry, guys. How do you think it's gonna go? Do you think the Oklahoma's gonna come back? Do you think that Pacers are gonna force the game 7? I've been saying it. The whole entire live stream, guys. Pacers are determined to tie it up. Looks like it, Craig. Looks like it, man. I hope that they are able to do it. I hope that they are that they can also sustain this play to the next game. You know, I hope that they can, because it'll be very sad that they basically went and did this not extraordinary feat. I mean, no one's unbeatable, and Oklahoma City definitely isn't like this kind of juggernaut that we're all cowering in awe of. You know what I mean? Any team could lose, and Oklahoma City is definitely showing that they can. Tearing victory from the jaws of defeat. Tearing defeat from the jaws of victory. I mean, hey, I like to believe that this is definitely a fairly officiated game. I don't think that they're specifically favoring the Pacers in any type of way. I feel like the NBA refs are pretty good, at just basically keeping things fair a little bit through the season. But during the playoffs, especially when it's the finals games, there's no BSing around, and I don't really see that from most refs during this time, especially when a championship is on the line during the game. That basically, okay, it's game 6. If they win this one, they win the championship. On such a high, highly important night. I think they always do well officiating. Bachelor commercials, gosh. That's all I can do is shake my head. Hey. Yep. Gonna try to make it with you guys. Wasn't sure if this was going to be a closeout game. If a game 7 must be played, NBA scores you got today, and the next game is on Sunday. If they don't win today, the next game they're gonna take off 2 days, and Game 7 will be on Sunday the 22nd. It's gonna be some interesting stuff, guys. Interesting stuff. But let's see how the game ends. I don't count no chickens before they hatch. Surefire way to anger the basketball gods. Tell you. Oh, GMA being the first thing I used to watch back when I used to go to several jobs, and before I really had I had my phone and stuff like that, but it wasn't like a phone where I could stream stuff like that. And I used to watch Good Morning America first thing in the morning with Sam Champion, and good stuff. Get me ready for the day. Out when I was in New York. Good times. Yep. Pacers are not ready to go home. They're like, we home right now. We can still go and we can go take it on the road. Let's go. Absolutely. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's been strong. Yep, back for third quarter. About to be on. See what else is going on in the sports world. Travelers, I'm definitely gonna be watching it as much as I can tomorrow.
This is only the second time all season.
Ooh. Who got hurt? Jonquel Jones exits with an ankle injury. Dang. Jonquel Jones is a great player. Absolutely amazing player. Without her, times get a little tough, man. Times get tough. Valkyrie fever still haven't started yet, I guess. Okay. 64-42. Jay Will brings the ball up. Passes to Shea. Shea not sure what to do with it. Waiting for Dort to come to the top. Dort takes it up to the top and trying to pass it off. Okay. Crusoe has it. He drives. Passes it to Chet. Chet to Dort. Too much going on, man. Too much going on. Good try on it. Good try. The coach is not setting you up and getting to nothing comfortable, making y'all do things outside of y'all body. After all that foolishness, you got to be a locked in 3-point shooter to be the last one on the rotation.
Especially on offense. He said he thought Indiana changed the way they guarded them, so it took them a minute to calibrate to that. But he said we have to move earlier. He thought they were a little sticky with the ball on offense. And asked him how they chip it away. He said again, get to our identity, especially on offense.
Okay. Score is still what it is. No one wants to take a shot. Everybody too nervous. Stay tight. Jill Will trying to force the issue out the Dort. Dort off. Nembhard passes it to Turner. Turner is short again. Turner, stop shooting the damn ball. You're a center. You can't, and that's not your move. You're definitely not Joel Embiid. Oh, Naismith with the steal. Goes up to Nembhard. Nembhard to Halliburton. Halliburton takes the shot. Is off. Oh, Jay Will with the shot. Looked awkward. Off.
It's not their biggest weapon. They don't rely on the three. There's some nights where they are hot, knocking them down, but it's not their normal style of play to just 3 after 3.
No. They are a defense first team, and then they have efficient scorers. So if they get ahead with those points off of turnovers, as DB said, that was the first half. That they did force a turnover that led to a block.
Nobody's ever bucket so far. We played 2.5 minutes. Neither team has scored. We begin the third quarter.
Still no scores. Just great plays after great plays, great plays after great plays.
They're protecting the rim. It feels very much the way an Oklahoma City defense has felt all year.
The machine goes up. You grab an opportunity. It's all over. His opportunity. I really don't.
Shea gets the ball back, takes a shot, he's off. Battling for the rebound. He's gonna take the good shot, Halliburton. Ooh, Halliburton in the middle, in the corner. Oh, missed it. Pascal. Right, passes it back to Halliburton. Cuts to the middle. Halliburton loses the handle.
Not seen any limits whatsoever from Tyrese Halliburton with that strained calf.
But those 2.5 days that he had of rest, recovery, being at home, having the proper medical facilities, that's very different than being on the road.
Back to Nemhard. Nemhard, nope. Bats it back out. Turner. New 14. Back to Naismith. Naismith drives it. Gets caught short. And the Thunder basically get to steal it.
Naismith, that's going to be his third.
I wouldn't say this is the prettiest start to it.
Oh, man. Just in case you wondered, the NBA Finals game is never done scoreless.
I'm falling asleep on you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to stay up. Whoa. Way off. Air ball. Air ball, Danny. Air ball. For real though. The floor looks very, very bland without the finals logos and stuff like that. And I really don't like the fact that they add those decals in like digitally while you're watching it. Not specifically, something they basically just put down that everybody can be a part of it, while they're doing it. Definitely the fans are there. I mean, the fans, the stars themselves are there, but hopefully they can come out. Maybe Halliburton with the dribble. Ooh, got Chet on the hezzy. Ooh, back, give it back, give and go with Nemhard and Naismith in the corner. Nice, 66-42. Another timeout. Damn. We're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see.
The NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. Brought to you by
The hell is that? Oh, so Kevin Garnett run. Anything is possible. Great times. Unfortunately for the Celtics.
Yeah. Since 1983, Nissan has been assembling award-winning vehicles for you right here in America. And we're committed to keeping our lineup affordable and free from new tariffs. That's why we've lowered MSRP on the best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder. So you can get the car you want at the price you want, knowing Nissan is for you.
Now get 0% APR financing for 60 months on the 2025.
Y'all still out there with me? Appreciate y'all. Really appreciate y'all. Commercials is killing me. Gonna be the death of me, guys. Gonna be the death of me. Nope, that's not what I want to see. That's good to say. I need today's game, guys. Today's games. Today. Gamecast. Nope, I need the box score. 2-0 in the quarter.
The new Dell AI PC.
Gonna have to just be.
A PC so ahead of its time, it actually helps you save time. Like literal hours. Because it does all your busy work for you. So you can get busy doing things.
No one likes your commercials. Just want you to know that. Finally going back to commercials, back to the email. Game, no, not yet. Be right back, guys. Yeah, man. Nope. Trying to get some caffeine in me. On commercials. Yeah, so be very interesting if Oklahoma City wins. They will basically be be their coronation as being the next hot team. Although at the same time, for the past, I think 9 years, we've had a different champion, or 11 years, we've had a different champion every single year. So I mean, I don't know if I can say either of these teams are a team that can win back to back. I highly doubt it, because the league is just getting better every single day. Ran in, ball out, passes Siakam to Nembhard. Ooh, catches Michael Turner on the leak into the basket. Yeah, I think y'all need to call the timeout. Whatever y'all talked about didn't stick. Shea to Jalen. Jalen gonna pass it back out to Shea. Or draw the foul. Team basketball wins championship. What a concept. They all turn around like, oh my God, did we just let that happen? Yes, we did. Jay Will with the ball at the top of the key, being guarded by Pascal. Pascal passes. They pass it up to Shea. Shea takes a shot. Too much. Ooh, nice. Wow. Shepherd basically goes coast to coast on him. Not coast to coast. He basically runs the route, comes in really, really nice underneath the basket. I keep on getting so drawn into these commercials. I'm like, what the hell's going on in this commercial? A bunch of cameras turned into birds. It's a lot. Yeah, but some interesting things happening, man. So Oklahoma City can basically sign their own ticket to stardom if they win, but the Pacers are basically just like, that here playing some real good basketball, holding it together, just being trusting in their teams and in their coaching, and just basically playing the right way, and they're able to bring it back. So I mean, hey, they're holding on a 20-something point lead, at least a 24-point lead. 28-point lead. What? They're almost up by 30. Oklahoma hasn't scored in the third quarter at all. What the hell's going on here? 6 points for Indiana, 0 points for Oklahoma City in the third quarter. Am I looking at the right thing? And there's 7 points left on the quarter. I mean, everybody's getting tight. Their nerves are getting a little scary, a little scary. Getting a little scary. They're getting a little scary. I'm saying, hey, if Indy wins, it'll be a good win for the little guy. Not that I really care for Indy. At the same time, it's good for basketball, especially to have teams, a bunch of teams, just rattle off some wins. At least get one in this intermediate, no NBA face of the league moment. Where they're trying to reestablish and evaluate who is and what they mean to the team or the league. A team like the Pacers comes out and win a championship. So until that new king of basketball comes about, we're gonna be watching more of these. Circumstance, luck. That's how you make That's how you make the championship, man. Yeah, ask me any questions you want, man. Let me know what you think about different things, man. Who's your favorite NFL team and how far you feel like they're gonna go this year? Definitely gonna be starting my NFL coverage soon. They're about to do they're just finished OTAs. Of course, Shedeur Sanders was the belle of the ball out there, but all the other teams finished their OTAs also. So we're gonna definitely cover that when they come back and throughout the summertime. Do some talks about fantasy football. Oof. It's doing them dirty, carving them up like some turkey. Okay. Casey Wallace bring the ball up against Smith. Sorry, not Smith, Shepard. Ron Johnson. Hartenstein passes it up to Shea. Shea being guarded by Turner. Backdoor cut. Hartenstein catches the lob. It's okay. Hallie gets the ball back in from Nembhard. Gets the ball back from Hallie. Goes around the pick with Turner. Turner, of course, he's going to either hand it off or he's going to shoot that. Halliburton's supposed to shoot that. And Pascal comes up with the rebound. Pascal should have never picked up his dribble. Because his body took it to the hole. Easy work. Yep. Ooh. Thoughts on my mind, guys. It's thoughts on my mind. 13 minutes, 4 points for Hartenstein. He gets the free throw. He gets 5 points now. Good job. A little late, but maybe not late, not too late. Well, upcoming national Wednesday's the first round of the draft already. When the hell did they hold a combine? Am I tripping? I mean, I feel that they usually do. I mean, I guess as after the league, the season's done. But hey, it feels soon. They just got the lottery. They didn't even get a chance to really think about it hard. Oh, I thought they was saying a DJ. With Halliburton. Try to penetrate, pass it back out to Obi. Obi drills another three. 73-46. When do they throw in the towel? I say never. But at the same time, you don't want your people to get hurt. But I mean, hey, It's the end of the season now. Who cares? Who cares? Getting a little late. My eyes start to get a little, tired on me. Getting old, people. I'm getting old. Oh, I feel so much better. My goodness, I can actually see things again. Sheesh. They're not good for seeing far, but I can use them to see close up, especially computer screens. They're basically just reading glasses. They're glorified reading glasses, pretty much. But hey, they do the job. My first pair of glasses that I've ever gotten, I used to always boast all the time, like, I have 20/10 vision. I can see everything. I have eagle eyes. I mean, technically eagle eyes. And then I just got my first rude awakening from optician, who basically said, yeah, you could use some glasses. And I'm just like, I could use glasses. I could need some glasses, actually. This is much better, especially for watching things. Definitely. Shay drives, gets knocked to the floor. He's fine. 73-48, people. 73-48. So not quite blowout, but blowout adjacent. Okay, so
The game saving Fox after some of the struggles shooting the basketball.
do you think 23 points is good enough to make you feel comfortable, guys? 23 points with 5 minutes left in the third quarter? No, not me personally. Not in this time, day and age. Ooh, nice spin move there, TJ. You got tripped up. Foul play. On the floor. Foul. Sorry, guys. That's my Austrian Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, whoa. What happened? Bradley just got teed up because dude was in his way. Who was that? Hardenstein or Chet was in his way. And basically he backed into him and then he ended up pushing him. Okay, so he basically pushed him. Hardenstein pushed him out. That was barely anything. That was barely anything, basically. Nah, man. Review that joint. That was weak. It was seriously weak. Bradley caught the ball at the top, Hardenstein damn near pushed him out of bounds. And then I don't know if he got the call timeout, but Obi Toppin comes in is up trying to get up in his face, and dude pushes him with his forearm, but barely even makes contact. Please. Oh my goodness, at full speed, it looks like nothing. Sheesh. Sheesh. Weak sauce. Oklahoma weak sauce. We're going to see. Well, I need y'all to stop making the clock stop, man. I need this to progress, to move forward. Not here, but over there. Once again, happy Juneteenth to everybody. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so before. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Yo, hit that like button. Seriously. Appreciate you. Very, very much appreciate you guys. So much. Thank you so much, guys.
We're making you a one-topping cheddar crust pizza for $11.99. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Cheddar and pizza go together. That was more so a mozzarella thing, basically. But what's going on? OKC K. Kush Ali Q. I hope I'm saying your name right. Kush Ali Q has OKC. I guess you have him coming back, or basically winning in Game 7, because I don't know. Anything can happen at the carnival, as Wyclef said. But at the same time, the doors is closing soon for Game 6. Doors are closing soon on this carnival. So we're gonna see. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and drop your comments, drop your thoughts. What do you think about Jeannie selling the Lakers? Tell me, please. And do you agree with me that Shedeur Sanders should have a driver from now on, so that he doesn't get into any more driving related incidents? I'm telling you, man, you got to basically be like LeBron James, bro. You had that kind of swag, that kind of draw. People have high expectations for you. I know it's unfair. But at the same time, we have high expectations for you, Shedeur. So protect yourself at all times. You're not doing it for us. You're doing it for yourself. But at the same time, you could take some advice from us. And I would have I would have a driver all day, every day. Supermarket, I would basically just DoorDash that joint or whatever it is. If I didn't have to drive myself, I would not. Especially to and from. And you was driving at night too, man. Come on, nah, I wouldn't even do that. See, but you young. I feel it. I completely feel you. You know what I mean? I don't know, but I don't know what the fixation is with young rich guys on going fast. You're like Ricky Bobby. I want to go fast. You know what I mean? Driving me and his mama insane, basically. But okay. SGA basically did all the worked his way all the way around the whole entire perimeter of the 3-point line until he got to where he wanted to penetrate. And then he basically gets in, draws a foul. After bumping off Nembhard twice, no free throw. But no foul. But hey, it is what it is. That's what happens when you're a star. I saw it happen with Kobe, and I'll take it. Ooh, okay. McConnell, drive it back, pass it back out. Back to Nembhard. Oh, Nembhard with another 3. My goodness, 78-57. Oop. Obi gets the ball. TJ Connell brings the ball up, not waiting for nobody. Passes it out to Nembhard. Nembhard back to PJ. Obi Toppin tries to get in a little bit. Oh. That was a kickball, actually. He had the ball. Oh, comes out loose. It looked like I was saying like a loose ball or Absolutely. All right. Looking good out there. Looking good. Fever up 24-16. Who are they playing against again? Scores. Against the Valkyrie, 27-70. 27-20. Aaliyah Boston is a great one. She's a great one. Definitely. She had 6 points for 6 rebounds, 3 blocks already. Wow, that's big stuff. The Mercury came back and beat the Liberty 89-81. Also, really good games from Alyssa Thomas with 18 points, 15, 7 assists. Almost messed around and caught a triple-double. Stewie came up and had 35 points and 3 steals. The rest of the team needs to do a lot more. That's all I got to say. Okay, loose ball. Obi Toppin comes down with it. TJ McConnell got it. Bring it up. 3 minutes, 3 seconds on the clock. Takes a shot in the paint. It's off. Shea brings the ball up, being guarded by Pascal. He drives on him, basically telling him he's too little or he's too slow. TJ comes up with the ball again, takes it in the middle. Ooh. Okay, they're basically just driving hard every single time. They're gonna basically make all of them just pick up three pointers.
Just trying to deal with the MVP, just side by side, making it as difficult as possible.
That's crazy. How you can basically float up in the air and then basically make all those decisions while you're up there before your other foot actually even touches the floor. I mean, the human brain is amazing. It's an amazing tool.
NBA Summer League ESPN and NBA TV.
Oh, Nembhard makes two. 80-57. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Jalen William Dillon takes it up. Ooh, in and out. And then Cason Wallace comes back for the sneaky link steal. But it's given to Indiana anyway. Because the ooh, really? Oh yeah, I mean Hardenstein probably needs a breather. Definitely. But they sub out Hardenstein and bring in Shepard. Nope. Kicks it out. Nope. Caruso has the ball. Reverse it back. Jalen Williams curls to the middle. Nope. Off on the 3-point line. I mean, I'd be so pissed if I was working out, remembering these these boards. Nobody believed. Ooh. Ooh, nice move. Oh, he loses the ball. TJ McConnell gets that. Up to Naismith. Naismith misses on. They miss on Obi. Oh, they caught Obi. Obi gets fouled on the way in. Shea waiting to get back in. What? Obi Toppin is hitting his three, man. He's hitting his I mean, he's hitting us his free throws. Toppin is 3 of 4 from free throws. Nembhard is 4 of 4. Siakam is 3 and 3. I mean, they're taking care of business. Taking care of business. BRB guys. OB and the Pacers are straight on putting on a clinic right now. 87-60. 27-point lead. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Ooh, out to Obi. Oh, Obi's off this time. Passes it out. Shepherd hits the shot. Blah, blah, blah. So right now, they are up 30 points going into the fourth quarter. I can't wait to hear what people have to say. I can't wait to hear it. It's going to be very interesting, guys. It'll be very interesting. Woof. I'll tell you right now. Yep. Looking like Ron Johnson. And Rick Carlisle's like, stop fucking celebrating. This game ain't over. Pacers have to collapse to lose this game. I don't even know if collapse is a strong enough word. They have to all have lobotomies and just basically this for them to lose this game. It's going to be it's highly unlikely, but anything can happen, guys. Anything happen. I tell you right now the Pacers are on a roll. Right now, Oklahoma perfectly healthy. They cannot seem to find their identity, and that basically to me is definitely on the coach. They have even when they can't really figure out their center, the coach is supposed to be there to basically bring them aside and help them reconnect to their center, to let them understand, what their main goal is, what they usually do, what they like to have done. They are not executing right now at all, and I swear to you, I keep saying too much ISO ball on Indiana. They basically realize that no one else is willing to score. It's not even the fact that no one else is that no one else is scoring. No one else is willing to score right now. Or Jalen Williams and Shea aren't letting anybody else try to score. I just hope that the Lakers don't come back like this. No, whole bunch of ISO basketball. We don't want that. We don't need that. Obviously, the Pacers model right here is winning right now against this great juggernaut of a team that everybody decided to go ahead and crown. Gotta win it first. Hartenstein finally became the second player to reach double digits for that team for Oklahoma City with 10 points. He's 4 of 4 from the free throw line and 3 of 4 from the field. This still another person joined Andrew Wiggins in the bench scoring. Not Caruso, still has his donut. But Isaiah Joe has 3 points also. He hit a 3. Wiggins shot 3 threes, but only hit 1. So their 3-point percentage has risen to 15%. Sure, I'm not saying nothing. I mean, hey, it'd be that way sometimes. But yep, Obi Toppin, he finally got his double digits for the week for the game. 15 points, 4 of 7 from the 3-point line. Nice. Mathurin and TJ McConnell. I don't know what happened between Mathurin, but he is definitely not bringing home the bacon right now. Last quarter, they look depressed. They look like, I can't believe we came in here. Oh, they cleared the bench. They put all the bench people in. $11 minutes. Okay, hopefully these 11 minutes pass by quickly. That's all I can say. Don't you let that clock stop. Period. Don't let that clock stop. TJ McConnell, go in. Go buckets. Back up to 30-point lead by TJ McConnell's jump shot. He has this, I guess it's his signature move. Stop. spin, backward spin to a mid rounds pull up. Oh, okay. Wallace got the ball. Gives it to 21. I think that's Andrew Wiggins. 34 drives. He gets fouled. Yeah, what's the name?
Was attacking from the outset.
Ooh.
His performance gives this group incredible pace and energy to
Yep.
play differently with him. Yes, his usage is actually higher than
Mm.
his Halliburton's because they play through him. And this
Can't hit your
is
free throws.
every single opportunity he can reminds us that this is still the second youngest team to ever make it to an NBA Finals, and that every single game is a learning experience. Every single
Miss both free throws. They don't want it. They do not want it. Put them out their misery. Take them out back. I'll dig a hole. Passing that ball. Hot potato. Hot potato. Nope. Nope. Not taking it. Oh, passing it him. Oh, he's driving. He's kicking.
The Trailblazers with the great Bill Walton on Mr. Soulville. And this is the comparison. Just incredible, Mike, that they're this young and here in this environment.
Ooh. Come on, A. Smith. Can't be missing free throws too, bro. Get it together.
But they bounced back as well. I mean, we got, again,
30-point lead.
to get to game 7.
Yeah.
But the response from
There it is.
the Pacers team, losing 2 in a row for the first time, falling behind in the series for the first time, seeing their season possibly coming to an end. You can't ask for more dominant performance against a great team.
Ooh.
This is
Ugly.
So what you do is talk about young guys. You can cut them open and have
TJ McConnell, that's his name, yeah. Passes it up. Back to Pascal. Pascal, dance with him a little bit. Pull up. Ooh, almost close. Back to the bench. Jalen Williams has it. Passes it out to Russell. Not Russell. Oh, okay. It's about time. Somebody on their bench actually made a 3. Yeah.
the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. There's supposed to be like YouTube.
Not go front. I'm loving the commercials for the finals, where they just show a big picture of the teams after they won it, or of a major player right after they win it. Great shots. I remember every single one of them. Amazing. Don't like the way OKC thought this was an easy game. Did they think it was an easy game, Craig? It seems as though they approached it though as it was going to be an easy game. They think because I said it already. I feel like OKC feels like, hey, if we put 20 points on you, you should just go ahead and give us the rest of the game. And they take their foot off the gas, expecting for the other team to take it, be like, you know what, you right. Go ahead and put us out of our misery. What? These teams are made here for a reason. I mean, I can't believe that he basically,
What did he say? Oh, it's the best.
was doing something shady. Who knows? But anyway.
New Chipotle honey chicken. Brings a hint of pure honey.
What's up with spicy honey? People putting spicy honey on everything nowadays. Not a big spicy food person. Or a honey person. I don't know.
I was thinking 51 each. I got AT&T's bundle of 3, iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad Apple Watch for you.
New and existing
Hmm.
customers get their iPhone 16 Pro on us without trade-in. Plus,
Interesting.
For 99 cents per month each is $17.99.
Make it go, 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 make it go, go.
Cruise commercials.
Introduce the new GXC.
This game's getting out of hand, guys. Getting out of hand. Indiana won the last quarter. They won every single quarter. 28-25, 36-17, 26-18. Currently, Oklahoma City has 5 points to their 3. But I mean, you can't lose if you basically win one quarter at a time. It was so interesting. Oh, no, Halliburton was out there working for real. Let's check the box scores for real. Okay, box scores. Halliburton, 14 points. We have a Halliburton sighting. We actually also have 6 people with double figures on the Pacers. That's crazy. That's absolutely amazing. 14 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound, 2 steals for Halliburton right now. 17 points for Nembhard. He was definitely putting it up 3 of 5 from the field, with 4 assists and 3 steals for Nembhard. Still Turner is I don't want to say worthless, but Naismith 10 points, 2 of 6 from the 3-point line, and Pascal Siakam 16 points, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 6 of 14 splits. I mean, hey, sounds good to me.
The challenge to call. Carlisle won his first challenge earlier.
I think they lose that.
Yeah, he's still moving when Williams gets up in the air.
Tries to draw a foul. Nope. Williams actually hits the free throw.
On ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Deportes. The second round, the next night on ESPN. It's at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on both nights. Again, in terms of Hauser, he said not until Sunday, so that extra day, McConnell just adding.
McConnell brings it back in. 29 points again. Ooh, brings it back. I said Joe brought in just for these kind of reasons. They told him that they didn't need him. That they didn't need him this year, I guess. Ooh, that was a very, very boneheaded play by Halliburton. Ooh. What? Basic Hooper. No good team should lose by 30. No good team can lose by 30. Not a good team. I'm telling you, I didn't have the trust that I had that a lot of other people have in the Thunder. I just couldn't. Even though I picked the Thunder to win, for some reason they just basically never proved to me that they were the kind of team that's going to go out there and lay foot the ass. No team, yeah. What's the score, yo? Okay, good job. Thank you, Craig. I really appreciate you for giving that Indiana update. 39-36, and the Pacers up 99-71 in the fourth quarter. They basically cleared the bench. All the starters are definitely on the bench right now. So, and the Pacers definitely are, staying with it. Ooh, okay, got some guys. Williams is basically not willing to go out without a fight. They're hitting their 3-pointers. Oh, backdoor, Pierce Pascal. See, they're trying to lull them into a sense of false security. Ooh, nice to Matherin. OKC bring the ball up. Down 99 to 71.
I just want to know what Richard's going to do to top the blue suede flakes or something.
We only have to trust Bell in a closeout game, so we're going to have another one to game 7.
Oh, almost behind him. Ooh, who's that? Shepard tried to go up for a huge block, but thank goodness he's not hurt. Could have ended badly, guys.
This is what Nathan says. His care factor is through the roof.
Yep. Pacers got this game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they got this game. I mean, if for some crazy reason they come back and they don't, hey, I'm it is what it is. I will definitely cover that tomorrow with you guys if for some reason the Pacers come back and win this game. But guys, I'm gonna basically go ahead and call this a night because they have this pretty much in hand. Thank you so much for coming through and for hanging with me, Craig. Wazzy, Wadaholic Ozzy. Really appreciate you. Basic Cooper, thank you so much for coming through. Please go ahead, like and comment, subscribe if you haven't done so before. Kush, I am Ali. Kush, Ali IQ. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, all of you guys. Please, if you haven't done so, like this channel, like the video, comment, give me a comment, just drop a comment, whether it's live or whether it's not. Go ahead and drop a comment. I would love to hear what you have to say, your thoughts on the game, or any things that I've talked about today. Subscribe to the channel. There's a lot of people who's watching it who's not subscribed. I mean, that's crazy when you really look at the analytics, guys. So please, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button so you know when I schedule a live. And just press remind me. It'll remind you. It'll definitely remind you. You know what I mean? So really, really appreciate you guys. Please, until the next time we meet for this game 7 that's going to happen on Sunday. It's going to be a very action-packed Sunday weekend for me, guys. Hey, good times. Good, nothing to complain about. I am blessed and I appreciate what's going on in my life. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Please do not ever underestimate yourselves. Don't ever underestimate the heart of a champion. You've heard that before. Thank you so much, Craig. I appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Bring some people in. Create community. Create family. We need each other. You know what I mean? But until next time, appreciate you all. Peace out.